What a beautiful sugar tear. This, and of course, we fight. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? And he scores with the counter. That counter shot lands. Crawford's legs are all over the place. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Feel good? Good man, good man.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing?
Good work. And don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your deep.
Okay, now you're switching off. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
Here we go, it's round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning or air con, as you say in the UK.
If you are on the...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You don't want to trade shots. There's a counter shot. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Good counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
I'm happy.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. You've done all your work.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit.
Okay, focus. Focus.
And there's the bell for round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Crawford is dazed. A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
The perfect counter lands. He misses with that jab. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He missed with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Now, I don't want you to low.
Come on, you're better than that. You getting soft on me?
Look, and you'll take him out. But he's ready to go. He's gone already.
Oh, what was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Don't give him no free shots. Be smart. Those 1-2 straight.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. I need you to...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Just misses with that jab. That one lands. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punching halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Miss with that jab. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. talk about Robinson in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
And he's going to be confident.
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking,
away.
come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Come on, you want to win this fight? Right. Don't worry about that.
You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab.
Come on, you're better than that. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round.
Here. Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
Let's get in there, varied up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Good
And
man.
that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Switch on.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shot.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Crawford in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Which fighter will say no mas? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Robinson hit hard, and he made... Robinson goes to the canvas. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. We just saw
To make or break a fighter.
Come on, breathe. Breathe.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Okay, now you're switching off. You getting soft on me?
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let it...
Just set him up, and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go.
Come on, you want to win this fight? Right. I need you to focus
Through. Don't let him coast through this round, or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back on the...
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots
The referee
in there,
calling
hurry it
for
up a little.
seconds
What are
out
you
as we
doing?
get set
Come
for
on,
another
switch
round.
on. Switch on.
Again, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab.
A perfect counter shot. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got...
Oh, and a shot from the heavens sends him to the canvas. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I've got it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A perfect counter shot. That's another scoring shot. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, don't lie. Brush it off, get on with the job.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. There's one, two.
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Back in the fight. Great round. Good man. You stay focused? Go on.
Come on, you're better than that. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be smart.
That jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Okay, now you're switching off. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Good work. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still...
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Away. Think about your defense at the end of all...
And there's the bell to start round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Crawford may be ready to go down. How are they still standing?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Crawford and... Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
If you put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Just set him up and you'll take him out. But he's ready to go. He's gone.
Okay, focus. Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe. Breathe.
Or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already.
Come on, you want to win this fight?
Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That counter punch caught him clean. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided... Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.